Alright, what it do, people? How we all doing? Today we're going to be exomaging, new video. So we're going to be exomaging. I haven't done this before on my channel, but excuse me, sorry. So I've been doing a lot of crushing over the past few years, right? And I have a pretty big stockpile of runes in my bank, and I was kind of thinking like, what are different things I can do to get rid of it? And I've always liked exomaging. You know, I don't think I'm the luckiest person. I often have friends who will message me about the shit that they'll exo and they're like, oh, yo, I got this in like 10 tries and whatever, or like 5 tries. And I've never had that sort of luck. But, if you don't try, then you can never actually win. So, anyways, basically, this is what I did. I went out and I bought 20 rings, bought/crafted, of course. And we're just going to be, I already maged them all. And we're just going to be doing these 20 rings. We're going to put AP on them. Before I show you the stats, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about them. So, before starting all this, I had 71 million comments. So I don't know where they all went, actually. Now that I think about this, I don't know where they all went, because I know that the value of these rings is not 71 million comments, even though it kind of says that here or whatever, but I don't think that's right. So initially, I had tried to make this episode, and I only bought the first 10 rings. So I bought whichever 10 here you feel are the most expensive. Those are the ones I started with, and those ones cost me 35 million in total, so about 3.5 million on average per ring. So that's like the ones that are excluded. It's like these bottom ones, like those weren't there. This wasn't there, and then I did, and whichever ones are double, those weren't there. So the ones that I doubled are the ones that I kind of want to do like more. I want to have a better chance to get, because I kind of like them. I don't know. I like the prices in market, and I'm like having a good time maging them. So anyways, we have 20 rings. They're not all different. So 17 different ones, and 3 of them I have 2 of. That is the Crustic rings, the Jammy Jack loves, and also the Nomera rings. So as I said, I did it before. I was trying to make this episode, but if you guys are in my Discord, you'll see that I made a quick post about it. Basically, what happened was, my mic had like a huge problem, and I don't know, the video just didn't turn out the way I had hoped. It turned out pretty bad because the mic was having problems. My family was like very loud in the background, so there's a lot of background noise. But right now they're all asleep, and I've stayed up. It's currently like 2 a.m. This, Dofus time is whatever it is, but right now where I am, it's currently 2 a.m. So thankfully my family's asleep. Hopefully the mic doesn't cut out. But anyways, also I did 30 tries and nothing landed. So now I'm only doing 20 tries in this video, but it will be a short video, which can either turn out well or not. Either way, I'll post it. But before I did 30 tries, and just between the audio cuts and whatever, and I just wasn't feeling the video. So this is me redoing it. I went out and bought another 10 rings, /crafted, of course. So now I have these. Let's go through the stats together, and then we're going to come here and put some AP on them. So let's actually sort them okay, they're already by average price. So actually we'll go in reverse price. I guess this one's the most expensive then. So we'll start here, just barbaric stuff. I really like to put the 10 initiative on it because I'm doing AP exos, and I really like to have those double exos. So all of them have 10 initiative on them, except this one, which already has initiative, so I can't do 10 initiative. I did 1 strength instead. So you'll notice they actually all have that blue thing, because I really like to have that double exo. I don't know if it reduces my chances of landing an exo. I don't think so, but maybe it does. No, it doesn't matter. So anyways, we're going to show you these stats. So pretty clean stats on this one, nothing special. Here it's a pretty solid stats, perfect vitality, perfect agility, everything's perfect on this ring. And then you got the 10 initiative. Wisdom's not perfect, and prospecting, I know, for all you haters, whatever. I know it's not perfect, but solid ring. Here, this one didn't take me much effort. I probably could have done more wisdom, but kind of whatever. I like the 10 initiative on it, of course. This one, solid mage, just standard. Nothing's like lacking too much, but it's just like a okay mage. This one as well. They didn't take me too much effort. Fairly cheap to mage, kind of easy. This one turned out pretty nice. I got 75 intelligence. That's always nice to see on Shylock. I made sure to do 15 lock and 15 fire damage because I actually use Shylocks, and if you're not using them for PVM, if you're using them for PvP, then lock is very important. But obviously, nowadays, especially as a ring with no resistance, it's not very common used in PvP, but I don't know. Shylocks are one of those old-timey rings that people used to use a lot of, so they have a special place in my heart and I still use 2 of them. I have them. They're in my mounts inventory. And then I have two Nomera rings. These ones I really want to land. That's why I have two of them, because they sell for a lot in market. There's not a lot of them up. You can see that I have solid stats. Obviously, I've done better sometimes when the range or the summon drops. I can do like full, like 7 damages, 12 critical damage, that sort of thing, but whatever. Here we have a Herish Bracelet. I got 10 earth damage and 9 and 9 for the other ones. The range dropped, but I didn't have enough sync to do a full 10 and 10, like 10 damages all the way. This is another old ring. I don't think it's very used nowadays, but whatever. And then we have Crustic Ring here. So Crustic Ring, solid mage, not 12 damage, just 11, but I think it's pretty solid mage here. 80 strength, 80 strength. I try really get the 80 strength on this one because I feel like that's a strong selling point for this one, like the high strength. And I try and keep the AP reduction because I think Zellers use this. I don't know, but I think this is like a Zeller common item. That's just my guess, at least. So, and probably AP reduction is useful to them, right? So I have that on there. Then we have Jammy Jack Gloves. These two stats are the same. This is another one of the ones that I want to land. So I have the Nomera ones I have 2 of, Crustic, and these ones I have 2 of, which you can see, of course. These ones, solid stats as well. I would have liked to have 60 agility on that because I feel like that's another thing. I try and maximize the stats, but sometimes I'm a little bit lazy, okay? Sue me. So here we have, but the stats are pretty good, like full air damage, full pushback resistance. I try keep 5 MP parry, if not 6. And that 1 initiative on there. Sometimes if I have a lot of sync, I'll do a 1% air resistance and I'll try and put an MP on it, but for now they're all going to be AP, so no worries about that. This one, King Player Signet Ring. We have this one up, so 5 MP reduction, 11 damages, solid stats. 10 initiative, of course. They're all signed by me. I like my name as a signature. We have Rhinital Ring here. Nothing special. I only have 4 out of 5 crits, but if you guys have ever made this ring, honestly, I couldn't be asked with it. Like I tried to do it with 5 crits, but it takes so long, and I think it's better to have like more chance and more water damage. Even though I only have 18, I think this one's like my worst mage of the lot. But also, if you've made Rhinital Rings, you understand that it's like, not 100% my fault. Then we have Deep Sea Bracelet. So this one turned out really nice. Actually, perfect stats. Perfect stats, within quotations. Then I know Wisdom's not perfect. Maybe a little bit more Vitality, blah, blah, blah. But, overall, pretty solid stats on this one. The range dropped. I got some good sync off that one. This one turned out pretty nicely as well. 12 damage. 69 intelligence. Woot, woot. And then we have Triton Ring. This one turned out pretty good. 20 critical damage. I would say that it is critical to have those 20 critical damage because that's what people buy this ring for. Wordplay. And then we have War's Gauntlet. This is one of the new rings. These 2 are the new rings that I kind of wanted to try, so I threw those on there. We have pretty solid stats. So 350 Vitality. Intelligence could maybe have been a bit more. 55. 55 is the minimum. If it goes 54, I always go more. But if it's 55, I'll allow it. And then 14 critical damage, but I make sure I have that 10 fire damage on there, of course, and the 10 initiative. And then here we have Corruption's Ring. This one's a bitch to mage. It is so difficult to mage. I wanted to get 10 critical damage and then 11 on the neutral and earth, but I don't know. It was just really hard. And you can see even the Wisdom's only 12 out of minimum of 16, but honestly, nowadays, who even cares about Wisdom? Like, it's not that big of a deal. So let's just get to it, actually, and see if we have any luck today. So we're doing 20 AP ones. 20 AP runes. Just the AP runes by itself cost 665,000 comma. So just that, and that's not to consider the prices of remaging all of these, which can get quite expensive because I think these ones, each one of these costs like 4,500, and I can burn through a lot while maging this one and between this one and I think the Nomera ones as well, and this one as well. Yeah, they can, I can burn through quite a few of those per critical damage ones. Anyways, we're going to get right to it. So we're going to go in reverse price order, I guess. So we're going to start down here and then work our way up. So fingers crossed, of course, and then here we go. So solid stats, 3, 2, 1, boom. No luck. 20 tries, okay? 20 tries. And keep in mind, I already did those 30, right? So if I already did 30 plus this 20, that'll put me at 50, which is halfway to 100. And, they say it's 1 in 100, the chance of landing an Exo. So, the probability mathematics is very wrong on this, but we can just say maybe I have a 50% chance. Let's just go with that. I know that the probability is wrong because that's not how it works at all, but we'll just go with that. So anyways, this is our second one, Alistair. This one, really nice stats. This would be nice to land. No dice. Okay, this one here will go Tash Ring. I do not want... Okay, like if one's going to land, I don't want it to be this one. But obviously I'd rather have this than nothing lands. But here we go. So 3, 2, 1, boom. I think I'll stop the countdown. But okay, this is another one. Like these bottom 5, those are the worst 5 that I want. And then it gets more interesting as we go up per layer. So this is we're still on our first layer here. 1 out of 4 layers. So we got this one, solid stats. Here we go. No luck. And then we have this barbaric one, Exo 1 strength. Here we go. Boom. Oh, okay. So heart's going a little bit. I'm not too rich, so this, you know, it's not like I have 100, 200 million commas and I just got money to burn, right? These, I feel each one of these in my hearts. I feel this one. I feel these. So let's go second layer. So now we're done with the first. Let's go Shylock ring. Here we go. Boom. Okay. No luck. Let's go Numero. Actually, I'll leave Numeros till the end. We'll do this one and then we'll go Numeros. So Harish bracelet, solid stats. If this one lands, I'm pretty happy. Oh, every time I hit it and it like pauses for a second, my heart does a little flutter, but it's okay. So we'll go Numero. This one pretty solid stats. Please, please, please. Ah, my other Numero. Are we gonna have a Numero one today? Please, please, please. Oh, all right. So now this is gonna put us at the halfway mark. Actually, let's do this one for the halfway mark. Let's do this, and then I have two of these, and Rhinito. So I'm going to, yeah, let's do this. So here we go. Boom. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, now we got this one, Rhinito ring. I'll do this, and then we got our 2 and 2, and then we got one of each of these special rings up there. Boom. Oh, damn it. Okay, which one should I do first? I'll alternate, actually. How about that? So we'll do one Jammy Jack. Boom. No luck. We'll do one Crust Stick. Boom. No luck. We'll do the other Jammy Jack. Make sure we don't fuck it up. This one, right, with the 10 initiative on it. Boom. Ah. All right. All right. This is going to put us at... Okay, so this is the last one of our third layer. Then we only have 5 more. Ah, depression, depression. Oh, sweet depression. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Come on, Dofus, please. Please. Okay, so... okay, so now these are done. I feel like we need to... Okay, I feel like this this workshop is an unlucky one, so we're going to go to the one downstairs because maybe this one's lucky. Oh, this guy's maging a ring that we're maging. A little kitty there. Hello. Okay, anyways, getting distracted here. I'm actually not getting distracted. I'm just delaying the inevitable, which is going to be another 5 fails. But no, it's not going to fail. Okay, positive thoughts, guys. Positive thoughts. Bear with me. Okay, so which one should I do for? I'll do the Triton ring first. I want to leave this one towards the end just because of the perfect stats, but I also want to leave these towards the end. And yeah, as I said, I'm just trying to delay the inevitable. So here we go. Boom. All right, let's do this one. Boom. Man, 3 more. Okay, let's do this corruption ring, and then I'll do War's Gauntlet, and I'll do Deep Sea Bracelet as the last one. Boom. No. We'll do this one. Boom. All right, and 1 more ring. 1 in 100 chance of landing. Oh, this is so depressing. Exomaging can be the most depressing thing, but it can also be the most rewarding thing. Like when you finally land an Exo after a lot of tries, it can be very rewarding. But I also know my friends at like 400 something Exo tries, so you know I don't really have the right to complain with my 50. But you know I do have the right to complain. Okay. All right. So last one. Perfect stats. Look at this. Look at this beauty over here. We're gonna keep this over here for memories, just for when it gets inevitably ruined. I'm actually, you know, for this last one, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close my eyes, click it. You guys will see before me, and then I'll open my eyes. I'll count to 3. So here we go. I'm gonna close my eyes, click. All right. You guys know if it landed. You guys know, but if it didn't land, you guys also know. I'm gonna open my eyes in 3, 2, 1. Depression. All right, so nothing landed, but you know what? Maybe we still had fun along the way. Okay, the moral that what's important is the friends we made along the way, and I made no friends, but that's okay. Hopefully, I'll do another one of these, and hopefully something will land. Maybe I'll edit it in like a better fashion so that we're doing more tries. Like I'll do it and then quickly cut to after I've maged it again, that sort of thing. If you guys have any ideas for how to make this like not be repetitive or anything, you guys can let me know here or like in the comments or in the Discord. Links in the description, of course. Overall, I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see you next time. Peace.